morning and welcome to Magic Kingdom. We're going to be checking out some of the Halloween snacks that they have here. Believe it or not, it's in the 90s and Disney is celebrating Halloween. They kicked it off August 9th for the Halloween party. And if you guys missed that first video that I had of opening night, definitely check that out.
Seems like there's a lot of offerings, so I'm excited to see what they have.
Yeah.
And this is my first time seeing the decorations for fall, so I'm pumped.
Yeah.
All right, so this year I learned a new fun fact about the decorations here for Halloween. All of the pumpkins and scarecrows that you see here are actually based on the employee outfits, the cast member outfits here on Main Street. So you can look at each different one and you can figure out which shop they belong to. So it's kind of fun little tidbit that I learned. Now I'm wanting to look at all the different ensembles here. So look at the mayor from City Hall. We've got the scarecrow from Casey's in the baseball uniform. Very cool. Yeah, so first stop here is Casey's Corner, and I wanted to point out one more thing about the Halloween decorations here. The pumpkins that are located above the shops on Main Street are also carved in theme with the shops and restaurants above them.
All right, so here are the three different offerings they have that run all day long, every day. You got the Chipotle barbecue pork street corn hot dog, Chipotle barbecue pork and street corn mini corn dogs. Then you have a Chipotle barbecue pork and street corn french fries. These are all Halloween themed and all looking pretty delicious actually. So we decided on the hot dog. It's an all beef hot dog with fire roasted corn, queso fresco, and cilantro. And the regular is $14.79. The foot long is $15.79. So not much of a price difference between the two. We never sit inside. This is kind of weird. It does. This is looking really good. It all looked really good. All the Halloween specials they had here. But I haven't had a hot dog for a while. Oh boy, it's gonna get messy. All right, 2 napkins later, I think I'm ready to talk. Definitely messy, really good though. Of course, the hot dogs here are always good. These are like some of my favorite hot dogs here at Casey's. Out of anywhere. But I love the meat on meat situation. You have the pulled pork. Pulled pork's very good. Then you have the unique toppings on top. You have the fire roasted corn and then the queso fresco, cilantro on there. It's actually really good. It's just hard to get all of it in one bite. Like the hot dog alone is really big, and then you know trying to get all the flavors together is a bit of a challenge. But this is really good. It might be a little bit expensive for what it is, but definitely more of a value to get the foot long. All right, so what's next? Should we check out one of those floats they have over at Aloha Isle?
Yeah, that sounds good. It's a good day for a cool treat.
Count them on the way, do a little circle.
Let's go. All right, so that's the Dole Whip Mango and Chamoy float. So it's Dole Whip Mango, pineapple juice, chamoy, which I don't know what that is, and chili lime seasoning for $7.29.
All right, what do you think?
So this is really good. I don't think I've ever tried the mango Dole Whip before. Have you?
No.
It's really good. So you take a sip, you're gonna get the pineapple juice, and then you kind of have to grab until it mixes together, you know? But you grab a bite of the mango, that's where the sauce is on top, and the chamoy sauce is like a sweet and sour and a little salty sort of condiment, I guess. But it's got a little bit of spice, but you get the sweetness from the pineapple juice and the mango Dole Whip, and then that sour combo, which sounds a little weird, but it's actually really good. I like this. You want to try it?
Yeah, it is a little spicy, almost like a tomatoey flavor. That's interesting. I would never think to add that sort of ingredient to a Dole Whip per se, especially like mango. Yeah, I mean, I love mango. It's like one of my favorite fruits, so Dole Whip is definitely delicious. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the combination because I feel like some sips you get, it's like really good, and then other sips, it's like heavy on that chamoy.
They might have overdone it on the sauce, but yeah, I think you need a spoon to enjoy this concoction because you don't want to sip the bottom. I just saw a couple dressed as Mickey and Minnie, and the gentleman dressed as Mickey was wearing a head-to-toe hooded costume like velour. He must be sweating so bad.
So in case you guys missed my Halloween party video, one of the tips I had is you gotta dress lightly. So a lot of people this time of year will just wear as a costume, they'll wear just like a shirt.
Or you can go on Etsy and get like they have like tank top style dresses that are like all over prints that look like costumes that are like breathable materials.
Exactly.
So you gotta get creative, but go
definitely
light.
want to avoid the layers.
Yeah, do not do furry outfits.
No way.
Like if you're doing Monsters Inc., you definitely want to go light on that.
You will die, guys. You will literally die if you wear those out here right now. Like a day like today,
it's not
high
good.
90s, humidity, the sun is like really strong this time of year.
Yeah. Well, the party's at night, so you got that going for you, but
yeah,
if you're here all day in that outfit,
oh man, good luck. Ooh, you got a little interaction going on here. You got the maracas? Oh. Different. That's funny. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen them hand out instruments.
Yeah, me too. Does that bring you back to the marching band days, sweltering in those full-on uniforms?
Polyester ensembles.
All right, kid just lost his shoe and he didn't even notice.
He
We
just
had to
kept
track
going.
the parents
Yeah.
down.
You're at Disney. There's too much to see to worry about your shoes.
Yeah.
And the next stop is the Churro Cart near Cinderella Castle. They have a worms and dirt churro. It's rolled in cookies and cream dust and topped with marshmallow and sour gummy candy, and that's $7.25.
And here it is, voila. Easy as that, right?
Okay, so it's two of them. Side by
Two of
side.
them.
Oh no, one broken in half.
So we don't have to fight this time.
No, it's perfectly even. The kids would actually really love this because they love the sour gummy worms. Good crunch. It's not too sweet. It's got the crunch, which sometimes doesn't happen here in the humid weather in Florida. But the sweetness comes from the marshmallow sauce. It's not overly sweet. I like it. I think you might like it. It's like a little hint of chocolate dust happening there, and I think it's a fun treat. I would get it again. I know the kids would like this.
Yeah, so I think the churros are pretty decent. They're crispier than usual. You're right, Carrie, on that. Probably because it's cookie crumble versus the straight up sugar they usually put on here. Trying to figure out what this sauce that they put on
It's marshmallow sauce.
It's marshmallow sauce,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, it's good. I'm not a huge fan of like gummy worms, so I don't know how many gummy worms I'm gonna eat.
All right, Seth, you gotta take a bite with the actual sour gummy worm on it.
All right, let's try
Get
that.
the full experience.
No, not for me. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the gummy worms. Plus, it doesn't. I don't think it really helps out the churro whatsoever. But yeah, I think the churro's good. I would get the churro again. I think you're right. Like our kids would love this.
Yeah.
Presentation's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. I think it's more fun than anything having those worms on there.
Yeah. Oh,
He is
strawberry.
chowing away.
He's got a little strawberry.
Oh,
No, he changed
dropped
his
it.
mind.
Oh
It's
boy.
sour.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like it. He just wiped his
He
face.
wiped his chin. Are we gonna eat real food tonight?
No.
Huh?
No.
We're not?
Only desserts.
Oh God, you were so serious
the rest of the
when you
day.
said that. I was like, seriously? I can't imagine you just eating desserts all day.
Oh man.
So what's next? I'm a little upset that there's not more savory things.
I know, me too. I was hoping for the bowl of bones because that looked really good. That's one of the items that I didn't have time to review when I went to the party.
Yeah, I don't know how you would eat all the treats at the party. There's
No,
so
I know.
many.
There's not a whole lot of time.
No.
But that one looked really good. That one stood out. So I was hoping they would have that available today, but unfortunately,
You gotta be at the
have
party.
to go to the party. So
You might have to go back to the party just to try the rest of the treats.
that's what I'm thinking.
We're discussing whether or not
Yeah.
we should go to Halloween Horror Nights together to see what that's like, but I don't think I'd survive. I'm not really sure. I startle so easily.
Well, you have
It's
to
like,
like expect to startle. You know what I
So
mean?
just be on full alert.
You have to be in full alert mode, and then it'll be fine.
I want to know, have any of you been to the Halloween Horror Nights, and how scared should a girl who startles easily be?
Right.
Halloween Horror Nights, I'm a
Yeah.
little hesitant to. Oh my goodness, Seth, we have some
what?
visitors. Oh,
Oh wow.
yeah, they're very aggressive. Hi, ladies. Looking fabulous, as always. Yeah, you know you.
Can't help it. Every day to wake up, there's not an ounce of makeup on my face. The sounds of nature.
I was not expecting
I
that.
didn't realize they came out over here, but it makes sense. That was the perfect example of me getting startled overly easily. We saw the evil
She
Stone
startles
Sisters
very easily.
sneaking up on me.
I can just like walk into a room and she's like, whoa, don't scare me.
Yeah, it's awful. It's I wasn't always like that. It's a little bit of a. Anyway,
Yeah.
It's a thing.
We'll explain at some point.
Yeah. So yeah, Halloween Horror Nights, Universal, we do kind of have to delve, but we're curious, like, how many of you, when you come to Disney, are you also making time to head over to Universal, or are you like strictly Disney only?
Right.
Because we've only ever done Disney.
We've only done Disney.
But I am curious.
Definitely in the works. We need annual passes before
Yeah.
we really start going, because it can, talking about adding up quick.
Oh, right, exactly. I know
wow.
we're trying to like pace ourselves, but we do
Yeah.
need to kind of learn those parks too.
Yeah, so you can expect those types of videos in the future.
Yep.
But we thought maybe kick it off with Halloween Horror Nights.
I'm a little nervous that besides just the initial, but
Yeah.
that I might accidentally haul off and whack somebody. Just like as a reflex. I wonder how often that happens there. All right, what next?
So what next?
Cold treat.
Cold treat?
There's an ice cream sandwich on Main Street, or we could do, they have a soft serve over in Tomorrowland, and then they have a slushy, a Queen of Hearts one over by the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, I think a slushie might be the most refreshing right
I
now.
think with the amount that we are currently sweating,
I need
that's
to
probably
replenish
the better,
my
the better
liquids.
choice. All right, let's go
So,
do the slushy.
slushy.
Queen of Hearts slushy it
All right,
is.
let's do it. All right, here comes the Liberty Bell. Wonder how many more times I'm going to be able to see this.
I don't know.
It's so weird that it's not going to be here at some point.
It's also really weird to think that they're going to fill this in.
I know.
Like, how far do you think they're going to fill it in? Because I would imagine they would want to keep the area over by Splash
Right.
and everything
I
still.
feel like they might still
river,
have some
right?
sort of a river,
They
you know?
must.
I mean, this is a big river. You don't really need this,
Right.
but definitely going to miss Tom Sawyer Island.
Yeah.
I feel like that's been like such a nice getaway for the kids,
Yeah.
and, you know, a way where the kids can kind of just free play and
Yeah.
have some downtime. And
Yeah.
That's not going to be there anymore. It's weird.
I know, that is weird.
But I think they're going to love Cars Land.
Cars Land, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. You know what I'm wondering though?
What?
I want to know what's going to happen to the boat, the Liberty Bell, when it's done. Someone just going to purchase this and be cruising around the Liberty Bell. They'll just be like out
Yeah,
there
right.
down the river.
Maybe it'll be a restaurant at Disney Springs.
Oh gosh, or maybe maybe they could move it over to Disney Springs and actually use it over there.
Yeah.
Imagine what it's going to look like when they go to get that out of the water.
Oh, man.
But anyways, are you guys excited for the new Cars Land and all of the new attractions that are coming
Yeah.
around Disney? We haven't even touched
Leave it in the
upon what's
comments.
happening in Animal Kingdom. And
I know.
They announced so much at
So much.
D23. I could not believe.
You just wonder like how much of it is actually going to happen, and how,
Oh, really?
how much of it is just talk. You know what I mean? Because you
think
just
they
you
would
don't know.
announce it and not do it?
That's happened before.
Yeah.
So
I guess it
It's hard
depends
to tell.
on their budget and people's response to things. You know, you feel like the D23 are they testing waters on people's reactions
Yeah,
to
could be.
their announcements and
Could
stuff?
be.
All right, I haven't been in here yet. I want to see the new show. I heard it's really good.
I saw it during the Halloween party,
Yeah.
and it was awesome. I
I'm
loved
excited
it.
to see.
Yeah, you're gonna love this.
Let's go.
Band musical tambourine, knee slapping, toe tapping jubilee. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. I can show you the world.
Take you wonder by wonder.
Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper, and round the south, everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper. When push comes to shove, remember me. Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad, I can't go on. You've got problems, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. Glance and take a glance at this and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you.
What do you think?
I thought it was really good. I liked how they had splashes of the previous show mixed in, and they put, you know, it was good. They had a good mix of more up-to-date
Yeah,
Disney
I know.
songs.
The songs
there's,
that
like,
I like too.
yeah, a little something for like every age group, I feel.
Yeah.
But and still like the old stuff mixed in. So I thought it was really fun. And
Yeah.
it's funny. It's a cute show.
It really is.
Just like it was before.
I liked the show before.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought this one was
More appropriate.
more appropriate,
There
like
was-
definitely less awkward and
Yeah.
still funny at the same time. But
Yeah.
I love how they, like you said, they mixed in the newer, more up-to-date songs.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna do the slushy.
Yes, we got a little
I
sidetracked.
know, we said it before, but
Yeah, we
now
got
we're
sidetracked
going.
by Country Bears. We're ready.
Easy to get sidetracked to.
Oh yeah.
Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to mention though,
What?
while we're here.
Okay.
So behind you was where the shooting arcade was. Speaking of
Yes.
change, so
Yep.
this is going to be where the new DVC Lounge is going to be,
Nice.
which I'm actually pretty excited about.
Yeah, I think the Magic Kingdom is due to have a DVC lounge.
They are, I know.
Again, that's coming from DVC members, so maybe we're a little biased.
Well, out of all places though,
Yeah.
this should have been the first.
Yeah.
Because it's so busy here.
Yeah.
You need that escape, you know. So it's going to be nice to have.
True.
I literally just saw someone eating by the mouth their French fries off their tray as they're walking. But it got me thinking. It's like,
What?
how many potatoes do you think Disney goes through on a daily basis just from French fries alone?
Oh man, so many fries. I get like so sick of fries.
They're
like,
all over the
when,
place.
When we actually are vacationing here, look at all the cute little gourds they have mixed in. This is cute.
I know.
All the little pumpkin patches.
We should get some of these pumpkins for the house.
If we get the fake ones, we can actually. Zach likes to decorate immediately because you were going to the Halloween party. He's like, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
It's Halloween.
Oh yeah.
We're at the Chesire Cafe, and they have the Queen of Hearts slushie, which is frozen cherry slushie drizzled with black cherry puree and topped with whipped cream, and a crown-shaped chocolate piece for $6.29.
And here it is. A for presentation.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Very festive.
Diving in. It's light. It's kind of like almost like a cherry Coke, sort of. It's a little bit of fizz to the cherry slushie. But it's good. It's light. It's refreshing. I needed something cool. It's pretty hot. Should I try the crown?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. That's good. How
good.
much was it? $6.29?
I think so.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty average for like slushy drinks here.
So that is pretty much it for our review. We didn't get to try everything, unfortunately. There's a lot more I wanted to try. I kind of wish they had more savory.
Yeah, it was a lot on the sweets.
It's a lot of sweet.
heavy.
We have to pace ourselves.
Yeah. We had the slushy, we had the mango Dole Whip float with that interesting sauce. And the worms and dirt churro, that was good. And then
And then the hot dog.
the hot dog.
Hot
yeah.
dog was really good.
Yeah, I think that probably won it.
That was my favorite, for
And
sure.
then the churro.
But I'm like more savory anyway.
Yeah.
Like the sweet stuff I could pass on usually.
I would
but
say the churro was pretty good as far as
Yeah.
sweet stuff. It was not overly sweet. I would get that.
that was very good.
Yeah.
So hopefully this was helpful in your planning if you're going to be coming around the Halloween time.
Yeah.
It's a great time to come.
It
It was
is.
like when we lived in New Hampshire, this is definitely our favorite time to visit
Yes.
because of all the happenings going on.
Yeah, we loved coming to Halloween. So,
Yeah.
Yep. So
So-
hopefully you get to come and check
Yeah.
out the Halloween decorations and everything for yourself. We
know.
hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for joining us.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.